With me is Dan Korn. He is the owner, the creator of Branson Springfield Roof Co. Good to see you.
My pleasure.
Okay. Everybody needs advice about their roof. If you could give one piece of advice, what would it be?
Well, be careful when storm season hits. There's a lot of people that come with busloads of guys from out of town. These national companies or companies in faraway cities, and they just come in, they see the hail map, they drop these guys off, knocking doors on the streets. And it amazes me how many people sign up, sight unseen, with a company that the rep has never even met the install crew.
Right.
You don't know if they're going to be here in 3 weeks. And if anything goes wrong, who do you call?
You're the kind of person I can look you eyeball to eyeball and we can talk about what's needed.
Yeah, we care about the community. The way I feel about it, Tom, is one of these days, one of my kids is going to buy a house that I put a roof on. And I don't want to call going, Dad, why did you do it this way?
That's it. So best thing is locally owned, locally operated, and you can look somebody in the eye if you have a problem or a need.
Yes, sir.
All types of roofs?
All types, residential, commercial.
You got some of the latest tech out there when it comes to roofs?
Well, something that people need to think about, too, before storms hit is there is technology. There's a rubber composite roof shingle that we can install. It looks like the old-fashioned slate, or you can do it in a wood shake style.
Oh.
But because of the rubber composite, it compresses and doesn't break. Therefore, the manufacturer guarantees it against hail of any size. It's hail-proof, and they will replace it if there's damage.
Seriously, because we get some pretty good hail in this area.
Right, and you talk to your agent about it and say, hey, what do you think about not having to hear from me when I have a storm claim? They're probably gonna love the idea.
I would think so. That could save you big dollars down the road then.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. Okay, what do people need to do then after a storm? If they've been in, hail and wind and branches hitting their roof, things like that, what do they need to do?
First off, don't hurry to call your adjuster. Oh, I've got to call in this insurance claim and get ahead of the schedule. First, get a trusted company. Call us, call another trusted company that you might know of, and make sure they get you photos and you can make an intelligent decision, because if you only have $500 worth of damage and they come out and they write that, it's still going to count as a claim against your record.
Yeah.
So I would want to know a whole photo deck of details of, is there damage to my window screens, downspouts, siding, garage door, and the shingles and the gutters, all of that. I want to know that before I decide to file a claim and make sure it's going to be worth whatever my deductible costs.
And that's what you can help with.
We do.
All right, tell them how to get a hold of you if they want more information.
Well, just call our number, 844-TOP-THAT, easy to remember. We have a Branson showroom. You can drop in there and talk to people. We have a Springfield showroom. Want you to drop in and meet our friendly folks. They're wonderful people. Or you can go to the website and book an appointment with us, BransonSpringfieldRoof.com.
See, that's the best way to do it. Eye to eye. Branson Springfield Roof Co. Thanks for being with us.
Call 844